for 11 years in the House of Delegates and now for 4 years in the Senate in Virginia's 9th Senate District. She is the vice chair of the Virginia Legislative Black Caucus and a member of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Senator, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Brian, and good afternoon, Fairfax Democrats. Thank you for hosting today's straw poll. I am Senator Jennifer McClellan, and I am the daughter of community leaders and educators who grew up during the Depression under the tyranny of Jim Crow. And what I learned listening to their stories is that at its worst, government is a force that oppresses some for the benefit of others. But at its best, government is a force for progressive change, improving people's lives, and improving our communities. And that's what motivated me 30 years ago when I became a college Democrat, and ever since to work at the local, state, and national level to elect Democrats, to get involved in my community, and eventually to run for office. And in the past 16 sessions, I have led on a number of issues, first having to fight the worst of what the Republicans had to throw us, even down when we were at 32 Democrats in the House. But thanks to you, when we got the majority, we have made generational change in just over a year. And I've led on a number of those issues, whether it's expanding access to healthcare, expanding access to affordable housing, improving our education system, passing laws to make Virginia the first state in the South to proactively protect access to abortion, extend worker protections to domestic workers, have a 100% clean energy standard. This year, adopting our own Voting Rights Act, just a few of the bills that I have led on. But now I'm running for governor because we have to build on that progress, not just protect it, but build on it. And as we face a pandemic, an economic crisis, a reckoning with racial inequity that's been here for 400 years, and a growing loss of faith many Virginians have in government's ability to understand their problems, let alone solve them, I am running to rebuild our economy, our healthcare, and our economic safety nets and our education system in a way that addresses that inequity, that builds on our progress and leaves no Virginian and no community behind. That doesn't just create a seat at the table for people and perspectives that have been excluded, but takes the policymaking table out into our communities. And frankly, I'm running because I'm tired of fighting the same fights that my parents, my grandparents, and my great-grandparents built. And I can't leave those fights to my children or yours. I bring a new perspective, but the experience to get things done on day one. But I need your help, and I ask for your vote at this straw poll today and the Democratic primary, with early voting starting on April 24th, because of the work you did to help us get the majority and make and expand voting rights here in Virginia. So thank you all very much. Go to jennifermcclellan.com to learn